How do you think everything went today at the hearing, obviously?
Yeah, so I mean, we had a long hearing. We were here for like 9 or 10 hours. And I think that, the evidence all came in, and we're happy with sort of how the case went, and now we're just going to wait for the decision. It's out of our hands now.
You've been through a lot of these with USADA as well.
Right.
Are they usually this long?
They're always this long.
Really? Okay. So this is not a unique
No, they're always long. I mean, we started later, so it went later, but they're always all day.
Now, you had said that, you guys confirmed that the supplement that Jon took was tainted. USADA had it also tested, came back that it was tainted. If all of that is already in, if we know all that already, why does it take so long? What actually
does? I don't want to get into the details, but there's a lot of evidence that was heard and a lot of argument. Think of it like a trial. It's basically the same. It just takes more time than you would think.
So there's 3 arbitrators for this case.
Right.
Do they come to a consensus and that's the decision, or do they all each have?
They'll each get together and discuss it, and it'll be, usually the 3 of them will agree, and if not, it's the majority usually that decides it. But I think all 3 of them will ultimately agree.
Now, you guys have expedited, or at least requested an expedite of this decision before the Nevada Athletic Commission hearing next week, next Thursday. Why did that happen? Why was that important?
Because we think that before Nevada hears the case, it would be useful for them to see how these arbitrators have analyzed the same facts and come to the decision that they're going to come to.
That'll be a big part of your case, whatever the
I think that it'll be useful for Nevada to see how they've come to it. It's the first case that's gone to a hearing with the UFC.
Right.
And I think that Nevada's equally interested to see what decision they come to.
Is that a concern? Because some of the decisions they've made in recent years, recent months, have been somewhat controversial. I mean, the commission. Is that a bit of a concern going into that hearing?
I don't want to speculate on the Nevada hearing. We'll deal with that when we get there.
This is the first time that a UFC fighter has gone to arbitration with USADA. Why? Why did you guys want to do that? I'm sure there were probably settlement options on the table.
Well, if we had come to a settlement option that both sides were happy with, we wouldn't have gone to arbitration.
Fair enough.
Yep.
That's kind of usually how it goes, doesn't it?
Yep.
One last thing, and maybe you can't talk about it, the supplement that Jon took, did he disclose that to USADA?
I'm not going to talk about the exact facts from the case.
Okay, so overall you guys came away fairly happy?
We're satisfied with how the evidence came in, and we'll wait for the decision.